Still a good way to beat the checkpoint in no tilts. There it goes. Now I just need a few before it does technically mean I'm kind of stuck in here for about an hour, but I will. So half the time I try and actually do something fun, things become serious and vice versa. Maybe I should have acted serious about the thing. Maybe that would have made things a bit better. Who the fuck am I to know? Hi up, Grace.
Good day.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm living, and that's usually the best I can really hope for. I think this is probably the first time in a long while I've managed to go a full week without actually sustaining an injury.
Well, congratulations.
Considering last Sunday I got shot, but that happens.
This is my friend Alice. She's new to the metaverse. I'm
Hey,
just
Alice.
Hello.
waiting for Ader to stop by. We have some questions for him.
Fair enough. He'll probably be by in a bit.
This is Jack. Friendly individual.
Hi, Jack.
Hello.
A large set of arms on his back. Used for heavy lifting.
Yes, alongside quite a few other things.
How have things been here around the bay? It's been some time since I've been here myself.
Likewise, actually. I don't tend to come around here too much.
Yeah,
Not because of
seems like every time
not because of the big raid, but more just because I've got oversight to be worrying about.
That's very fair.
And also, last time I came here, I ended up getting caught in a game of concrete volleyball. Is what I'm gonna call it.
Oh,
What?
Okay, the
What?
creatures from outside.
yeah. Yeah, it seems like every time I come here, some sort of attack happens. Without
Yeah,
fail.
no, I fear I'm jinxing it just by existing, but oh well. If no one
that's
else,
just
if
for
they've
all
not
of us.
gotten a gate installed, then at this point I'm gonna end up questioning whether or not it would be wise for them to just ask the buckets. If I can provide, I mean, I'm already helping, Hoodie over at Rock.
Who from?
Hoodie, one of the blokes that's helping looking after
Oh,
Millie.
yes. Yes, I know Hoodie.
He's got a place out in the west, and I've offered to at least help him with restructuring
Oh, nice.
and expanding, making the place actually nice to be in.
Habitable?
Well, it was already habitable, I'm just trying to make it more so,
Wow.
and hopefully maybe at some point his dreams of making it a trading outpost.
Very nice. Oh, there they are.
There they are.
Yo, what's up?
Hey there. Good day, Void.
How's it going?
Me favourite,
actually
one of my
hoping-
favourite undates.
We're actually hoping to run into
I'm one
you.
of the few. Like, there's
dead.
one, like, me, Cupcake, and,
By technicality,
Exactly,
a lot of
right.
folk I know that have previously died.
okay, there's a difference between previously died
Previously
and have
died
somehow come
and-
back.
Well, true,
yeah,
that's
Being
true.
actually dead still. It's a matter of, I don't know, do I have undead pride?
Oh no, I mean,
What?
I count myself currently very fortunate that I have not had the needs to be brought back, one way or another.
Yeah,
I'd like to
no,
keep
I
it that
don't
way.
recommend it for people.
Same.
I think I'd like, no offense, I think I'd like me jaw looking intact.
Yeah,
Very
look, I will always put it as, I don't wish this upon anyone.
That's fair.
Considering the fact that, you know, it fucking sucks in its own way. I mean, sure, don't get me wrong. There are upsides to being undead. But the majority is downsides, especially considering how the city views you as a person. Or, well, doesn't.
I mean, true. I mean, there's also the factor of knowing damn well I can't even go into one of the... To be fair, I don't think any of us can go into one of the districts of the city without getting shot.
Yeah.
But
Look,
fuck that district.
Ain't going anywhere near
No one cares.
D0 magical null zone for a wizard? Nuh-uh. I ain't gonna fucking touch that with
Yeah,
a
no, I'm not
barge pole.
going near that place.
Yeah,
Get
no,
this-
and as someone that is...
The less I have to do with anything that is involved with fucking McKay, the fucking better. Guardian, I have no reason to go anywhere near the fucking prison complex. I mean...
Guess I'm not the
happy to
only
be
lad
living
that
in
holds
Gar-
sweet loads.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I spotted this with you too. I spotted that. Yeah. Who's she?
Jason. Jason.
Jason. And
Yeah,
who
this is Boo.
Ah, hello.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't actually have a name, but the closest we can get her to say anything that identifies her as herself is Ooh, so.
Understood.
They're trying very hard, and so are we. It's difficult teaching people language from scratch.
Ah, that old chestnut.
Yeah.
Was
Well, as much as I'm pretty good, you need, like, situations to be able to go, now I can, your experience, now I can explain this situation as it sort of occurred so that you understand. Conceptualization's a pain in the ass.
Is that a gem in their chest? What is that?
Yeah, we don't exactly know scans that pretty much normal.
Well,
Yeah, I
have
didn't
you?
really touch anything. I don't
Then
think.
again, by Zephyrin standards, normal is a really stretched thin term.
I mean, Toronto certainly ain't fucking normal with his bollocks.
Zephyrin's no is a really stretched
Ooh.
thin term. As it sort of occurred so that you understand.
Thank you, tracking.
Concept-
Very cool.
A hard.
Yeah.
Thank you, Flux. Very, not very kind of you. So early in the day. I'm used to it occurring later.
It's all good. Right, Charles?
Oh well.
What's up? Usual, coolant, plate, sweet fuck all. Although that's the mathematical term for it. Light with things. Yeah.
I could make another joke because of my height, but however, I'm not going to keep a joke.
What, you're gonna make a joke about your height, princess?
No, just if someone asks me what's up, I would just go next to you and just it's Ada.
That's cute. You're cute, princess.
I got exact. The only easy jokes I can make about me height is how commonly I seem to be at hip level with a lot of folk.
I'm not gonna say it. It's too easy. That's too easy.
Well, I did set it up like that, I'll admit.
I'm gonna take that walk. I'm gonna take that walk for a second.
Well, ain't we a man of strong patience?
Moment.
Ain't we a man of strong will?
We actually wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
If you want an
It's
answer, I can
nothing
distract me
else.
sin with another lackey that
She
seems to be
has
good
a-
at hauling large load.
Medical condition.
Yeah. What's that?
I'm wondering if you might.
I don't know what they have. You need me to run some scans or something first?
Oh, wait, yeah. Aye. Sorry to distract you. Sugar rush, right?
Hey. Well, it was nugget, but yeah, careful, there's a big ass crate right there.
Oh, yeah, no, I noticed that.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry for kind of putting it in a way. My back needed a break.
Nah, I can't even blame you. Not all backs are created equal. But to be fair, yours is probably still purely organic.
It is.
There you go then. In that case, I can
Not
commend
thanks
you
to
for
this
that.
fucking job.
Yeah. Sorry, I never really got to... I know I saw you on Metagram. Never really had a chance to even say anything due to everything happening in life.
It is how it is. But hey, hi, name's Neil. What up?
Ah, Jack.
Oh, good to properly meet you.
Hey, I was curious about it, considering actually seeing another laggy my height anyway. Flux, can I have my hands back, please? Oh,
Nah, I'm not allowed. The mountains are calling for them. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh!
Christ alive. Oh, my eyes have gone fuzzy on me.
Kill.
Yeah. I don't know why the calibration process for these eyes to get them working again usually involves drawing a square, but... I mean, I guess if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Here you go. If you're taking that somewhere, we can walk and talk. Why not?
I kind of just stopped by to get a tea, more or less, and usually, blast myself with coffee here and then go. But I already kind of ingested twice the amount of energy drinks I should have.
Oh, shit. Christ, I know how a rapid heart can be. Be careful with that.
I'm trying. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, I swear to God, if your heart is beating 140.
Got my tea, a bit calmer, finish delivery route, and then do my own delivery route, probably.
Yeah, fair enough. Been a while since I ever did any courier service. I swore I've seen that skeleton afar.
Huh.
Although last time I saw it, it was getting chased by some kind of medieval knight, so... skeleton beats cybernetic people, I guess. I don't know what fucked up game of rock, paper, scissors that is, but hey.
I don't know. All I know is that it looks like it had a bone to pick with them.
Piss off. God damn it. I think I heard you.
It was bad, I'm sorry.
I swear.
I have 3 jobs already, get fucked!
And that beats just fucking Dixie.
You can't
There we go, that's
scam me
more
with
in
that. I have courier work,
Christ
then another
alive.
courier job, totally legal job. Life's beautiful.
You meet all sorts of shit even when you're not doing courier service. Just wandering around, you'll end up finding nonsense.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't really know.
I'm loaded up with... I'm loaded up with like a shit ton of... But hey, I can afford a shitty apartment in Garden District, so that's good enough for me.
Probably a good thing I don't live in the city.
Sadly, the easiest for me, otherwise I probably would have left.
True.
planning to.
I can't see you living out in the West. No offense.
Yeah, fair.
Very true. Probably good as a traveling trader, but well, wastelands are always not exactly just that.
I can hold myself. I'm doing pretty well. If something annoys me, I'll flambe it. Easy enough.
I mean, you just spin around, you fucking smack the shit out of him.
But that probably damages cargo.
It depends on the cargo, and honestly, if it's my main job, I kind of don't care.
Beast.
I fucking hate that company. If I destroy my bag, I'd rather do it on my own terms, and not because that fucker's just like, hey, carry this entire wardrobe
I can't
and this
blame you.
TV while you're at it.
That's certainly a sentence, a word combination. Jesus, I mean, I can't blame you. Rabbits can't exactly be picky, can
No.
they? Much less so when they live out in the fucking wasteland surrounded by sand all the time. Well, they're probably just as much when you're surrounded by coolant and metal.
That's not... Man, to think that I used to live in a forest.
Well, there is actually a forest outside Saphira still.
Yeah, I do take my walks every now and then. At least try to whenever I have free time.
Well, hopefully you're staying away from any private property anyway. Pretty sure some folk probably have a habit of living out there.
Yeah, definitely.
I bet there's more ladders than I think, or people just have really strong legs. Sure, I've got strong
Maybe
legs,
both.
and so do you, probably. But, you know, I'm
Maybe-
carrying about, what,
have
800
to-
pounds on me back?
There's a bed in there.
Yeah, so
Like,
it's still
fully
probably
disassembled, but, you know.
still a decent amount.
Sorry?
From Boss Rush.
Oh, hi.
Carly, nice to meet you.
Jack, here at least.
I go by Corroy everywhere.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't tend to go too many places. I don't tend to do too much right now.
And I'm trying to get back out of the house.
I've just not been called upon,
Yeah,
really.
I know.
That's the main thing, which is probably the only reason why I've survived a week without getting shot at yet.
I got caught up in a bunch of soap operas, which is why I've been kind of a shut-in lately. Those things are very entertaining.
And that's why I don't watch TV.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
I mean, it's nice every now
I'm
and
not
then.
made of flesh. Otherwise my eyes would be watering like hell right now.
Well, don't worry, the cooler rain will give that effect to you either way.
Oh, to be fair, I'm made of metal,
Hi,
so...
Darsh. Well, did he recognize you without the horns poking out of your helmet?
It's almost like this outfit's meant to hide my identity when I'm doing...
Well, fair argue. Fair argue. There, I'm spotting Big Red starting to walk around a bit.
It's a badass outfit, I gotta say.
He is a good. And a lot of people are doing trench coats nowadays.
I did it first. I've been wearing a trench
I
coat
mean,
for
I
ages.
can't really wear
I mean, I don't know if
coats.
it's you or that
Don't
postal
control
dude
Princess.
fellow over at
Princess.
FF. How wouldn't he know?
I'm sure you
I
can
have
see
no
how
idea.
much
Hope
of a
things are
pain
going well
your
over
shirt
here.
for me would be. I'm kind of covered in spikes, so...
I mean, it's not exactly a good thing. Well, it's not like I'd be able to wrap the arms around you anyway and have it be comfy.
Yeah.
To be fair, both of us kind of have things that preclude us being able to hug currently.
I mean, my village
Yeah.
got these pants on me by literally sewing them onto me. I couldn't put them on myself. I had to literally get them sewn.
Thank God I don't need
Together.
tailoring methods like that.
Yeah. Folks from my village are very kind people since, you know, I'm their guardian.
Oh, fair on.
Yeah, they treat me like family.
Well, it's nice to stretch your legs every now and again. I won't keep you from continuing to do so.
And they also don't really need my protection anymore since, well, they have absolute safety now.
Guardian's still nice for peace of mind.
Indeed, I help around the place. Hey, no stand post
Hey,
if I
boss.
ever need to.
Hey,
Bye.
what's up?
Nope.
I guess.
Careful with that, you got as much back clear room as I do.
Okay, what's with... Dude, what's with you?
I'm glad you don't have horns.
Is it just common for you guys to have giant backpacks?
No, this is just a courier crate.
Yeah,
I mean, this person this lackey don't have it attached to their back. It's strapped instead.
yeah, I can thankfully just pop that thing off, thankfully.
Yeah, you can actually just undo the strap and be done with it.
I know a thing or two about
Exactly.
hauling stuff like that. Takes a lot of leg focus.
Well, true, and lackey legs are strong already, even without this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Put focus on your back, you're done for. Gonna throw out your back and bam. Dunzo for the day. I'm so glad I was able to modify my dialogue in the end game. Now I can actually talk normally like others, you know? With the slang and such.
Oh, sure, am I keeping you?
Oh no, no, you're fine.
Explore.
Yeah, no, I
This is
saw
a
you
job
with the
I don't care
clipboard,
about.
sick.
Yeah, that's mainly just because I forgot where exactly I need to go next.
Ah, fair on then.
Just a mental bed heavy. Deliver bed, no longer heavy.
Well, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, if we're going the same place, then I can carry it if you want.
Nah, I'm good. Don't worry.
Fair enough. I mean, you're
I
probably
like
used to carrying it.
bitching, so exactly. I'm used to it.
And to be fair, I've been
Literally,
used
the
to
only
carrying this
downside
shot
is that I
on my back.
can't.
I've been used to carrying this on my back for 2 bloody years at this point. And only 6 months ago, and only 6 months of those, I've been able to even get this off.
Ah, fuck.
Poor
I'm glad you can
engineering
take it off now.
decisions.
It happens to the best of us.
I got used to it after a bit. Obviously.
Yeah.
Although unlike you, I'm not seen in pink.
I
Is it
mean,
just-
it's the aesthetic, you know?
Well, true. I know you know what I mean, though. Seeing the bright
know.
yellow and all. Tell you what. If you don't need to be somewhere in a hurry, we could say about heading over to the cafe for a natter. Instead of standing out here with the rain trickling down our fucking hair.
You know what, yeah, I want to keep yapping.
Yeah, besides, cafe is probably a safe enough place for us to discard our backs anyway. So yours is just like wood and mattress or whatever cluttering around in there. I've got gears.
And the metal parts, it's the entire bed.
True.
Everything.
I mean, I'd still like to figure out where that guy went.
I need to rearrange my stuff. Like, my fucking... I have my weapon pressing
Hello.
against my back right now.
Hello, Ramsey. I didn't expect to see
Hey,
you.
Lord.
I think
Yeah. I frequent here on occasion. I was about to pop into the cafe if you want to have a sit down.
Sure.
Me and this other lackey were about to get the weight off our backs. I don't know where the reasonable place. I guess we can put it under the stairs, actually. Benefit of being small, eh? Oh yeah, Markus. You wouldn't mind if me and the other lackey drop our backpacks underneath the stairs?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Alright. Alright, we're doing it like this then.
Back already, yippee.
Is your friend okay? They don't seem to look like they're used to carrying that type of weight.
Oh no, I'm used to it. I just like bitching.
Fair enough.
Everyone
No
needs
offense,
a
the
hobby.
pastel shirt kind of gave that to me, I won't lie.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Well.
Well, I should probably explain what I'm doing down here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was wanting to just check in. And potentially tempt fate.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing down here myself, to be honest.
Just having a bit of a wander.
It's having a bit of a wander, yeah.
I mean, I know FF will start up later.
A lot to see. Just drop a box.
What? The one outside? No.
There's a box outside the door. I don't
No,
recognize
there's someone hiding. Yeah.
Gotcha. There's some.
Spot a blue mask coming out of it, peeping out of the hall.
Yes, but unfortunately that. Yeah.
I think it's one of them hyena fellows.
I see.
Probably not the right name, but... What have you?
You can. But you need a, you need a show.
Well, I'm here.
Can you afford it?
Just kind of wandering about.
Milling about before FF starts up, but hey, medical personnel around here seem to be alarmingly few in between. And again, that's the case with Waterfront as well.
I have seen a very few interesting characters here.
Oh, yeah, you already seen Cupcake.
I've seen them, yes. I haven't encountered or really interacted with them, but I know of them. If you're talking about the big mutant mimic outside.
Oh, yeah, the thing with the green mouth. Aye.
Yeah, then but I know of them. If you're heard of course, yeah, talking about them.
But to be fair, you're also working with FF, so, you know, no shortage of strange.
That I am.
At least this place serves nice tea.
Oh, it does. And great coffee.
I might have
Yeah,
to
no,
get some.
cheap too, only like 6 credits per drink.
That sounds like a pretty good deal compared to what FF charges you for drinks and snacks.
To be fair, I'm not sure if that's FF or the Gubby vendor, really.
Oh yeah, when it comes to the Gubby vendor, you can expect fair prices.
Well, because it's a concession cart, really, or everything. Have they ever bothered to get vending machines into the fucking stadium yet?
I'm not sure. Actually,
Last I heard about it, they were just getting stuck in the door.
I did get information about some of the fighters lists. Apparently, the higher-ups of the Fight Finder decided to let some of the fighters go until they improved their skills, and one of said fighters was the Slayer. So he can't come back at the moment. He has to work on his own skills.
Fair enough, fair enough. I think I'd probably do the same if I found me fighting doing anything. Oh.
That's the one that like fixers can get out of the job and grad deals and again.
When you're ready.
Big city. That's the one that like fixers can get out of the job and grad deals and again. Big city.
Eventually. Fucking shite. Fucking claw machine. Fucking flux claw machine. Flux. No.
It's a pain in the ass.
To try again with trying to get some coffee.
Sorry.
One of the people there seems to be having an issue.
Oh. Flux is a right bastard to a lot of people, I'm noticing. But... Another skipping.
It's
I'm gonna get this body arm off.
fun.
I don't really feel like
Oh, it's
I think they're
fun.
having a 404 error.
I don't know. Sometimes the Flux is just a bastard. Yeah, well,
I mean, that's what I heard the person say behind the counter when they were talking to them. The fighters was read off of them and said error.
Jason? Christ.
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't Flux, it was just synthetic. Okay. I wasn't exactly paying that's on me, but to be fair, they were hidden behind the pillar.
Yeah.
It happens.
I'm going to go and wander about a little more. If I can find anything.
Oh, keep out of trouble.
Anyone. I will do my best. Probably going to stay in the general area though.
Yeah, stay where security can easily see you. I know fucking all kinds of nonsense lies outside the gate. Or where the gate should be. Still not... Alright, now I'm just tempted to ask, but they'll probably decline me.
What were you tempted to ask?
See if I can just make a fucking gate for them. I've got metal, I've got lead, I've got the ability.
I mean, I don't see why you couldn't ask.
Probably because they don't want to be owing shite to people. I can't blame them though. What with them already accidentally causing some joking pranks to where I usually work.
Fair enough.
Probably don't want to end up thinking garage over at Rack is having one over on them.
Right. Off I go to wander about and interact with some people. You know where to go if you get shrapnel in your fur or
True.
something.
I'll either find you or I'll head over to the Reaper dock over across the street.
I did see that.
Hey,
I don't
medical
think there's anybody
facility.
in there though. Not sure.
I'm assuming it's an
I
as-needed
was
thing.
here a little. I was here a few days ago, just kind of wandering about, but I never had a chance to get a good look around. I did have a conversation with somebody. They said that there's not a wide abundance of medical personnel down here.
Hey, I know, I noticed that.
Again, my confused. And they're like, oh, there's someone.
So it's not very often you run into somebody who is literally a walking advertisement for it.
Hey, well, careful you don't get pinched in that case.
Trust me, the only one who would be doing the pinching would be me.
Right set of tonsils, eh?
Yeah.
Was it like tonsil checkers or whatever that weird thing is?
Or I could just steal the entire skeleton, you never know.
I still need to hear that story at some point. Maybe when we're at FF, eh?
Yes, of course. When they call me in a little later today, I will tell you that story.
I'll try and head in as well. Oh hey, it's that skeleton you stole.
We really have to find your body again. They're going to really be all up in the heebie-jeebies about seeing a walking
The
skeleton.
heebie I have not heard that term in ages.
Oh my goodness.
I remember hearing that from my sister ages, like a good 2 years ago, where she got into the phrase of saying that gives me a real case of the heebie-jeebies.
It is quite interesting to see how the human skeleton moves on its own.
It is quite interesting.
Indeed.
I guess for the most part, all skeletons are endoskeletons.
Okay, you don't have to tell me necessarily.
I'm not just thinking about the nature of synthetic chassis,
Like elves or dragons or...
which are more or less similarly built, actually, if they're human.
If there's someone dies that they really love...
Hey up, Marks.
Naughty. Ouch. Stop it. Not very nice.
Ludwig and his skeleton are having a funny day.
Listen, I'm being nice right now. Please stop hitting me.
Christ alive. So, aside from courier work, actually, what do you have a habit of doing?
Let's see. Courier work. For shitty company. Personal courier work because I want to get away from them.
True.
1 or 2 totally legal odd jobs.
I don't need George.
I'll be back with you later.
Look, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if one of my only crimes is I haven't pulled a heist on anything yet. And you know, anything sexual mind, but that's already a given. The hell is chasing down my easel? I'm starting to think if there's more than one of those skip hits about it, the gremlin energy increases exponentially.
Goodness.
Instead of doubling, I think
Because
it's more
you said it, I'm
square.
now thinking of... wait, I'm not made for heists.
Probably not. I want to think of it though. I want to think of it. I wonder what it's actually happening.
More the type that causes fires.
Yeah, no, probably shouldn't be nattering about it. But to be fair, I don't know how fast the word travels in this place in comparison to the wasteland. Yeah, Barry.
How you doing, lad?
I'm doing mighty fine, you see. Just watch Ludwig have an argument with a stolen skeleton.
People that have the ability to see different forms of energy might be a good way to get a better idea of what it's like.
What is it, man?
It definitely doesn't sound like something that
Eh?
affects the physical body. It's either, you know, some typical state, so either it's...
That's the second person I spotted that has that kind of imagery on. Interesting. Another person I know over at the rack has similar, like, was it Egyptian type of iconography? I think is the term.
Okay, that's what you mean.
The one I originally noticed is like, I forgot what the symbol's called. The, like...
Hieroglyphics?
No, it's like a cross that looks... So like a cross that's cut off on the top is like a necklace type. Or a necklace type or something. Does that make any sense?
Do you mean an Ankh?
Yes, that was the name of it. Thank you. Nice. You probably got more of an education on shite than me.
Not really. I mean, to be fair, that
To be fair, if you've been to any school
I don't
period,
wanna
you've got
say-
more education than me.
I have stolen books.
Good enough.
Exactly.
That's probably
But yeah,
about the most. That's probably
I
about
don't
the
want
very
to-
most I've got.
So I don't want to, like, say the wrong species, because I don't know, but the green hair, black fur guy?
Green hair, black fur.
The fella that walked out earlier.
Oh, that fella. Yeah, the Egyptian.
Yeah, he actually took one of my deliveries off me at one point, like signed for them. On it. Wait. Seeing someone sign in fucking hieroglyphics is honestly really cool.
Wait, let me see.
Yeah, I keep it on the clipboard because I just think it's neat. I mean, it's
Let me take a butcher's.
pinned in the bag is a little snippet with hieroglyphics in a glittery pink.
That's surprisingly
ink.
neat.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Is it still actually their name, or is it just nonsense to make it be like, oh, I'm very Egyptian, you know?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the name.
Probably. I mean, I guess that's technically signature fraud otherwise, isn't it? Is that a thing? I don't know. I don't recall.
I guess I maybe ask some people because every time I see him, I forget to ask his goddamn name. I have it,
I
but
don't
it's in
know.
hieroglyphics. I can read that.
If I spot him walking again, I'll ask.
Appreciate it.
What the bally hells are you doing, Jason?
I mean that positively. Watching them makes my brain shut off.
Is it the tail or just the colors?
They're so fluffy.
They are quite fluffy. Really think about it, actually. I wish I took a picture of it, but I do remember when I was doing wanderings about other areas on a place called Azure Wings, like an airship type a place, because one of my friends tends to live there. There was like a flying manatee looking thing, or floating around anyway. It looked really, it was actually extremely soft to the touch. It was like a cloud when I was trying to hug it.
Oh, that sounds nice.
I don't rightly know, but it was really nice. I think they were just calling it a sky manatee, really. I do barley.
I were having real fun.
I was about to say, you know anything about sky manatees?
I do. No, I don't.
No, don't frequent your airship much.
No, they don't.
Soft as a cloud when I was able to wrap my hand around one of them.
Unfortunately, the airship's active defenses would shoot down anything that's flying.
Poor thing.
So if anything does get within range, we're not going to have much time to see it.
Sadly. But, well, it definitely looked small enough, it probably would have gotten the message before it got blown out of the sky anyway. Flux, can you fucking... Again?
When I'm getting hit by it, it's taking me.
Fucking Flux, why?
The mountains keep calling and I don't want to answer.
The fuck are the mountains? My eyes just shut off on me.
For me, I just keep getting a flash of mountains whenever the flux hits. It's quite pretty.
Why the fuck?
Getting a flash of mountains whenever the flux hits. Yep. Feels like a trap.
There we go, Christ.
Right, well,
I don't know why I
should
have to draw a
introduce myself
square
to
in order to
I'm
get the eyes
Master Barley
calibrated.
Fist, Clan Titan Bone.
I didn't pick up anything. The hearing issues kicked in. I'm so sorry. Could you repeat yourself?
It's fine. Oh! Why is the fucking flux so strong today? It's taking me out too.
Like it's spreading. But to be fair, we are close enough together. I don't know if the claw machine is trying all three of us at once.
Alright, well, like I was saying, I'm Brewmaster of Barley Fist of Clan Titan Bone.
Very nice to meet you. Repeat yourself. My name is Neil Nolan Virel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Hey, nice to meet you. Now to repeat that because the flux is trying to fucking take me when you said your introduction.
happens. I wouldn't be surprised if it did a look in that fucking way.
Alright,
let me switch over to you then.
But then you're reflecting it on both of us.
Oh, yeah, that direction is evil.
Apparently.
I know it's rude to not look at you, but...
I don't know.
Name's Neil Nolan Virel. It's very nice to meet you.
It's very nice to meet. Hey, listen, now this is gonna sound racist. I promise it's not. You're related.
No.
Alright.
No.
The first time I ever saw
I'm
this
sorry if
lad
that was
on
racist. I
Metagram.
didn't mean it.
First time I ever saw this lad was the profile on Metagram, right? So I don't think you'd pass her on to me kin anyway.
Alright, listen, you need to understand. I didn't want to be racist. I know it's stereotypical of
To
dwarves,
be
but I try
fair,
not
this
to
is
be.
also the first laggy I've seen that's around my height that isn't one of my kin, so...
Aye, fair enough.
Well, at least I've
I mean, the
I'm
only other
similar shape
person
anyway.
that I would
anyway.
know is my own mom. And that's about it.
The only other
So,
one I know is that
same
score,
thing here.
is that, like, what do they call it, Score Bunny or something over at, like, Meat Rack area that trains at the gym. Oh, to be fair, that one's not a talker in
Pokemon
any
thing.
capacity.
I think that's just a wild Pokemon.
No, it's actively, like, training itself on the punching bags. I don't think it'd be I think if it were wild, it would be trying to do that with everybody.
Aye, fair enough.
God, I haven't been at the meat rack for ages. Should
Hold
change
me
that
back.
soon.
I work
about
there,
something.
actually.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, garage work, mechanic and engineering type shit. Hence that.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Although these weren't made by me, granted.
I mean, anything eye related makes sense.
Well, with it managing to disconnect twice, hang on, let me... Sorry about this, actually. Let me at least see about trying to do a bit of reconnection. See about checking if the connection points
No
are
worries.
fine. I said sorry about it for a reason. I know people
Yeah, no,
seem to have a
you're good.
visceral
I've seen
reaction
worse.
to learn that these are actually just my eyes.
No worries.
Yeah, at least you're not seeing empty bone. There's a good chunk of black filament
Sure.
back there to at least ensure that, you know, metal don't rub against bone. You know how that can go.
Yeah.
Well, it looks fine. Where's the other? At least the benefits of having eyes like this, I don't need to worry about blinking so much. Staring at Ganon.
Yeah, true.
And also, I don't need to worry about staring at the sun or getting coolant on the eyes. Most I'll do is probably just make me flinch because, you know...
Coolant, good point, but sun?
Well, true, I live out in the West. There's plenty of sun out there.
Okay, yeah, okay, fair point.
Yeah, no, I don't know how the fuck you people in the city even handle this. It's like perpetual nighttime unless you go to the right place. Should be fine.
Yeah, that's actually why, you know, these aren't, I mean, they can be sunglasses, but, take a peek through. They have a pinkish hue, but they do light the place up a bit. The tiniest hint of night vision, basically.
Managed to get a bit of bioluminescence into this one. Thank you, Flux. God forbid I speak. God fucking forbid I speak a sentence. Looks like you got some bioluminescence in these.
Yeah, how dare you? Yeah, it makes it easier, especially since, seeing in the dark, not my thing.
Well,
Again,
true.
Forstrella, technically.
Again, weird myths and stereotypes. I mean, carrots are far too fucking sugary for me, personally.
I really kind of avoid my vegetables as much as I can.
More trying to stay carnivorous rather than omnivorous, eh?
Basically.
Hey, being omnivorous is fine. Carrots are too much, you know. Cabbage, lettuce, other, beetroot and such, those are fine. I've managed to at least get a hydroponics going where I live, so to be fair, if it was just a little bit bigger, I could actually be self-sustaining. Actually, no, I think to be truly self-sustaining, I'd actually have to have a means of actually getting theoretically infinite water. But, well,
yeah, that's a bit difficult.
Despite it being a desert, rainfall is surprisingly common. But it's better to try and keep on sandstone paths at that point. Those the sand will turn quick. I swear to bloody god, I can't even escape the fucking Robloxians. Don't look like they're here to start any problems anyway, thank god. Oh dear.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you guys?
I'm alright. I realise I'm not actually over to get a drink. Tell you what, you want anything?
I just had a big check.
Sweet. Sorry, what was that?
Another tea.
Alright. You just want
Appreciate
tea?
it, thank you.
You just want tea, just generally? I'll give me some of your own thing. Yep. Can I get a cup? Can I get,
Hey, something's happening over there.
That's strong monkey.
No, that guy's pointing a gun at that guy in the middle of the street right there.
Should. Probably causing issues. Wouldn't like us not. Christ alive. Hey, best to be sure.
I'm gonna hear like gunshots out there.
Christ alive. Flux is not liking me having been in control of my own wrist today, evidently. I could decalibrate my eyes twice. Anyway, can I get a cup of tea and a cup of white coffee?
Yeah, no problem. 6 credits each.
Alright, D12. Here you go, lad.
Thank you.
Again. Hope you stay on the up and up, Mark.
I'm trying. Trying to get as much rest as I can.
Hey, as much as you can really muster, considering these days. One day Big Red will be gone.
Here's the coffee and I'll get the tea. One moment.
Alright, T. Christ. Big in me hands. Christ alive.
You need me to carry it over?
Nah, I could carry it just fine. I'm just not used to mugs this size. Though, to be fair, I'm also just used to holding glasses and bottles, so that's on me.
That's got away.
No worries, Mark. Cheers.
I'm not running that anymore.
Here we are, Doug.
Yeah. Appreciate it, thank you. And man.
Issue resolved. What the bally? Alright, hang on. The hell's it looking like out there?
Some kind of confrontation. People with guns and stuff. I'm gonna keep an eye on it on the corner. Keeping that door closed.
Fair enough, fair enough. Better to be safe and all. If you need me to get involved, just say the word. I'm good at, well, I'm not exactly de-escalation, but at least making sure the fucking thing's stopped.
And punching things hard enough does de-escalate things.
Well, true. I mean, big metal arms for a backpack will end up helping with that.
Hitting them hard enough, burning them. All works.
Barding them, shooting them, crushing them, taking a leg off, you know how it goes. People become a lot more receptive when they're going to lose a limb. Not the best negotiating strategy with gangs, but the easiest.
Oh shit, it's not on the avatar. For the emergency calls, I do have an ice pick. The lobotomy thing is not a joke.
Hey, as long as you're not sucking their brains out through a straw, I don't think I mind.
Nah.
Not that carnivorous, thankfully.
No.
Though, to be fair, human don't exactly taste great, even when trying to cook it properly.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what?
I mean, I stay away from it. I mean, I tried it a couple times. Not great. Pretty sure I managed to catch a cold off of it somehow.
I don't get it.
I don't know. Maybe my brother's just not used to cooking pork. Who knows? Though, to be fair, it's not like pigs exist out there.
Maybe.
Sorry, it was just nattering about me. Listen, lad, I live out in the fucking wastes. I'm used to the nature of depravity. One thing I can't stand, the only thing that'll actively set me off and make me an enemy of you, if you're a gang member, is incest, and that's, well, the only easy button anyway.
Yeah, no, that's very understandable.
Especially concerning the amount of fucking jokes people make of that with me kid. Oh, if you rabbits can't afford to be picky, then surely you can. And then I just deck him in the chest and break every single rib. Well. Red nothing such a hard to peach spot. I'd certainly end up, punishing a lot harsher for people trying to joke about that shit with me kin. That's how well. Enough of that. I keep hearing the hopes of tempting fate that I could have a relaxing night.
I don't have to go too far, but I do need to get that delivery out at the top of the hour at the latest.
Oh, I probably shouldn't
start heading out.
Though, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if I stick around a lot longer here. Things are just going to break out into chaos. So I wouldn't be surprised if I should probably back off a minute. But, damn fine coffee, I haven't had... I mean, again, for obvious reasons, it's hard to get milk out in the fucking waste.
Yeah!
Cows don't exist.
I can see that.
Cows don't exactly exist out there, and sand crabs are not a good alternative.
I'll get this to the counter.
Yeah, I should probably be wise. I have a habit of tipping my glass up, tipping a mug or glass upside down to show it's done. I forgot I could jump pretty fucking high when I don't have the pack on. Christ.
Alrighty. Come here, big boy.
Though I guess I wouldn't be surprised if people thought we were relatives, to be honest. Considered similar looks and, well, similar hatred for our backs, it seems. Oh, it is nice I haven't needed the opportunity to actually dick somebody today. Maybe I can actually keep the streak going for 2 weeks, though I'm not going to count that. I'm going to count my little blessings on that front. It's going to accidentally get me. It's going to accidentally get me missing getting a bullet lodged in my gut at some point.
When was the last time I got shot? I've been pretty lucky recently. When I think about it.
But didn't he take you? Well, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if a courier work got you under fire at some point. I mean, remember what happened in Palace?
Multiple times, but you know.
Lackeys have a good way of bouncing back from injury, eh? As I was making sure our fire covers our scars.
Yeah, practical. I do have a lot of burns technically, but thank God for being fluffy.
True.
Hey, hi! Nice to see you.
How do?
Yeah, everything's been good.
Stuff like that. It's gonna cost you. Branch manager of the network. Just help it on the better cyber. Cyber soldiers.
Christ.
I just want a cookie.
I was gonna say that were. I was gonna say that's an equivalent to 6 credits. You need to upcharge, you see.
Can I have a chocolate chip?
And I just need to actually head out.
Only word
That's why you say, wake up. I do need to be on time.
I guess the only word of caution I can give to you is, well, if you could run across me sister, just be polite with denying advances.
Here you go.
Understood. No worries, no worries.
I know lackeys can't exactly be picky, but I swear she's wanting to pick everybody. Wanting to pick everybody that remotely tickles the fancy. I know Markus is on her fucking list. Me sister's list, because she's a horrific, like, disaster of a fucking boy.
I see.
Beautiful.
But I should probably actually head home.
Sorry that I couldn't catch up much, dude. But
hey, Stone.
Very good to see you again.
Sorry, sorry you catch me right as I'm about to start walking away.
I'm fine, don't worry. I can hold my own if I need to.
Did she bring family?
No, Barley Fist made the same mistake, but no.
Safe travels, man.
I'd know if he was me keen. Because he'd be living with me.
They look a little bit more like city folk, more so than yourself.
No. I mean, you seem to be decent enough for wasteland life. And I live out there every night, so... Hey.
Am I hearing Joel getting the word pain?
Maybe it's the lack of sleep making me to...
Guess I shouldn't be surprised Big Red is making more of it. Another lad with a bandage on him, Christ. Oh wait, no, I didn't recognize you for a sec. Should.
My name's Regan. Nice to meet you.
Oh, no, never mind, I thought you were somebody else. My apologies. Jack.
It's okay. Nice to meet you, Jack. Right?
There's already so many faces that some of them are bound to accidentally mix. Happens. Thought you were somebody else that also got injured enough to lose an arm, but you seem to actually have yours still. Even if probably barely.
Even though Felix isn't here, I probably wouldn't do it too much.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I know I don't like that too much. Totally understand.
I'll take a wander. I'm gonna take a wander around and head out of the area for now.
Yeah, see you around.
So far, I don't think I've tempted fate enough yet.
I figure he's okay with us. People just would want to really see anything
shield.
crazy in front of you.
Thank you.
But I wouldn't even do that in the first place.
Excuse me. Hello. I saw you behind the counter.
I don't exactly know if that's synthetic or not. For all I know, it could be a person in armor. Barley.
Aye.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, can I have like a bottle or glass or something of blackout stout to go? I'm about to head out of the area.
Here you go.
Sure, you may not be able to see the effects on me directly, but hey.
It's not about seeing, it's about enjoying. If you'd enjoy getting blacked out after the bottle, go for it.
Hey, sometimes it's nice to at least have it. I mean, I still have a bottle of apparently labelled as epic sauce from the Gubby gun. Like one of the Bloxians a while back. Who knows, maybe I can make it spicy, eh?
Alright, so what happened to the last you were talking to?
Lad, come to think of it, but I can understand the confusion on that front. I had to go and continue making deliveries. His shot needed to be gotten at the top of the hour.
Understandable. Alright, well, stay safe on the way home. There's some shit going down over there.
Well, good thing I have the habit of using the PDA. I'm not walking through LF checkpoints. They'll probably make me at some point.
Alright, that's why I'm glad I can just go back to my airship when needed.
Yeah. If I try, I wouldn't be surprised if they end up clocking me and realizing, hey, wait a minute, we remember descriptions of a lackey that helped blow up a fucking space station.
Fortunately for me, LF doesn't know anything about me or the clan Titanbone.
Thankfully. I thought you two were warring.
Oh no, we've warred before, but they don't know the clan Titanbone operates everywhere.
So I just assume you're somebody else.
I probably.
No use risking the potential PR nightmare of a prejudice charge. Another one of those things.
The flux. I'd about lad. You stay safe. I get to talk to Markus.
No worries. I found a safe spot to be able to pop down a thing from the warp point from the PDA and head home. Then I'll probably drink blackout stout and just die.
Understandable.
Well, preferably not actually, but you know. Nice to celebrate the factor of going over a week without getting shot at any point.
Ain't it a celebration? Alright,
Hey.
see you, lad.
See you later. At that point, you could just grab an entire fucking forearm and make Christ.
I didn't know that.
I was joking. I didn't think it was actually.
Stay
Christ
safe.
alive. Yeah, you too, Feast. Don't anybody give you a hey, Mike.
No, I don't want to beat you. I don't want to beat him up.
No, I'm just saying, man. Sending people to beat someone up instead of going yourself.
Causing arguments again.
Yeah.
We are having a strong debate over here.
Taste.
I just think you should
What's Mike?
just hit them. If he's
Ooh,
hitting
actually.
you, then just hit them.
I think you should man up with your vocabulary.
Real nice. Where'd you get this?
I like to think of myself as a
I had to build it because they don't just make these anymore.
Certainly
You know what
looks
a better
so.
person is? A better person is the one who does not
Definitely got the
take
hang of a
anything from
proper
anyone else.
mechanic going on this.
Look at him.
Listen,
Did all the work myself.
I'm just not like.
Fucking
A
good
lot of
on
rust
you.
removal.
I try to solve.
Okay, good on you. If I spot you at a dune buggy next to that one, I know who to end up calling on if I need a vehicle, man. Alrighty. probably shouldn't head towards it, but I can't.
I mean, you can make a potato plant and a tomato plant, like pollinate each other, then maybe that could also work.
But
pollination. Goddamn, that's another problem. There are no bees.
I mean, that's how the hottest pepper was created. They just pollinated the powder peppers.
Your hands, you looking down.
Try to put my hands in front of your eyes. Don't think I had the right reach. No, without accidentally squishing your arms in the process.
Well, no, you're like you were doing it like this. He was looking down, so.
That's a mistake on my part. It was accidentally blocked by your hat. You got lucky.
Look. Yeah, hey, buddy.
Now, quickly, turn around, Armsy. Quickly. Quickly.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
mean to trick your trunk, shit. I like to keep me streak of not being injured for longer than 7 days. Currently, at this point, at current juncture, I'm at my personal best.
How many days was that?
I got shot last Sunday, and I haven't been injured since. So
8 days.
From the scrap run, or
from the scrap run, one of the scrappers on that run ended up getting lucky.
What? Yeah. Say again.
Nylon tubing. Can I buy that?
Yeah, I can do that. How many feet?
Nylon tubing. How many feet? I need to go measure. How long is the film?
Well, how many meters? You fucking. Everybody uses these goddamn units of men. I'm out of the military. I want to use feet, yards, and miles. Goddamn it. The only feet you're gonna be using is my foot in your ass. Sorry, I've been waiting to save that one for so long. Fucking metric-centric assholes here.
God bless the USA. No reality, no.
You don't know the full reason why I aim for that. That's a bit of a long one, but no, I'm California. Thanks, man.
First time I've seen silly buggers regarding Trunk Monkey that don't result in him dying.
I pledge allegiance to a bear with
I don't
two
like killing
heads.
synths, man.
My best friend was a synth.
Oh, this is the real one.
Was?
Well,
His hand?
it was.
Yeah, so,
I gave him a little like joking uppercut and I knocked his head off. It's on the ground.
Put it back on.
There you go, you got it.
Yeah, put it back.
I've never seen Trunk Monkey without his hat on, and frankly, it's disturbing.
Feels like it loses a piece of him.
Oh, hey, you're
Oh, sure, yeah, no,
there you go.
there are some dire consequences to taking the hat off, it seems.
Man, that belt's kind of sick. Hold on, that belt buckle kind of fucking. I'm kind of fucking with the belt buckle. Hold up.
Oh, it's the guy Smooth.
Oh, there goes his hip rotator.
You killed him.
Hey, watch it on his legs. Yeah, you're following me.
Oh my god, it's big.
The two geriatric guys that had tripped over one another. Hey, fuck you, I'm not geriatric.
Alright, he's fine.
Cartilage in the knees.
There's a box on that person.
Yeah.
I just smacked your ass, you didn't know.
Stop trying to attack me!
Poor baby.
Christ. I think the fact that most of the time I know we don't mean that much harm is the only reason why I don't bother shooting. Hey, oh.
Oh, I can see out of notice. I see nothing.
I did. I realized I should probably actually get me hat. I should realize I should probably get me hat on. Curly is probably going to start staining me hair at this rate.
No place to hide.
Can you help me?
What's up? Help you?
You're trying to attack me.
Nope.
He's getting there.
No.
Bad monkey. Where the fuck do you get that?
He's built like that, you know?
You know what? Fair enough.
Yep. They're being lifted, truck monkey.
There you go.
Do you regret your actions, truck monkey?
Shake. Do you regret your action? Shake. No, you
Don't bonk, don't
He already
bonk, babes.
took my cookie and smashed it into the ground. He's been trying to hit me.
Christ alive.
And then they did some crazy shit with them, and yeah, the new ones are cool, but way too expensive. Way too expensive.
Oh, bollocks and shit. Yeah, something's happening. Right as I was about to turn and leave.
Yeah.
Barleyface is already headed over.
I am not a medic.
Markus is, well, there. Are you taking it towards the fucking gunfire, you dafty? Christ alive, what is that? Oh, if the flux can play nice with me as I approach. Seem to have that under control a bit. Yo, get in there. Go and help, monkey. What the fuck is... Okay. Okay, that's something. Oh, Christ. Ugh. Fucking Flux is not helping. Fucking Flux is really not helping me right now. Right, there we go. Oh. At this point, I'm just gonna briefly become the gate for a sec. Christ alive. That was from the LF bot. Looked like. Get back. Sorry, lass. Shite. Yeah, no worries. That's why I'm aiming more center mass than legs. Alright. There you go. Shite. Shiting Christ. It's a hell of a fucking flying Christ. Rusting agent. Right. At least I'm short enough. So the flux is not doing me favors. Oh my lord. Oh. Christ alive.
Now I know what this is.
Okay, he's motioning to back it up, back it up. Oh Christ, alright, rust and flame. You alright?
It exploded. It exploded.
Right out of line.
Alright, just to be sure.
That's better.
Appreciate it.
And it'll take a bit longer than that for me to get buzzed from it. Christ alive. That.
So did it have any rare loot drops?
What?
Loot drops, you know?
The fuck? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, right, yeah, you're what? You're like Zaz, ain't you? Christ alive. Yeah, Zaz, ain't you? Christ
Have any rare loot
alive.
drops?
No, it exploded.
So, how many credits are we gonna get for killing it?
You get to live your life. To not be eaten by that thing.
What was the point in the fighting?
To live?
To not die. Yeah.
I
That
guess.
thing was gonna kill everybody.
I mean, it definitely looked like a fucking feral beast. I'm pretty sure the only reason those two LF bots stepped in was just to save their image. Oh, shite, Flux got him. Okay. With that being the case, I'm gonna need to head out. I'm gonna head out before I end up tempting fate by existing here any longer. Christ alive. I stuck around here just a moment too long and shite happens. Right.
Security on a baller is not something we can do.
True. I was trying to smash it into the pavement. I didn't even realize it was about to explode before someone said get back. I saw it swelling. Usually anything organic swelling is never fucking good. Ever. Christ. Alright, yeah. What was it, the Nerd Pit? No. That'll do.
True. Until someone gets the fucking drop on you.
Reaction doesn't happen normally.
Right, pop it off for now. Alright, I'm popping off for now. Nice to see you too, but I'd rather not tempt fate by continuing to exist here any longer.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I swear every fucking time I come here something goes wrong. God fucking forbid I even jump, apparently. Yeah, no, why do I feel like it would be much wiser for me to rejoin the instance before becoming JW? Because currently the The VR chat loading thing is like 1 frame per whenever. Damn, yeah, this is def lag. Holy shit. Oh god, right when I have to jump you right back. When you're fucking ready. Because apparently people really enjoy loading into avatars while I am lagging. No wonder Meat Rack has strict, like, avatar limits. Good lord. I'm literally just trying to stay as still as I can right now. Okay, at this point I'm thinking moving my neck is gonna fucking do it. Yeah, no, longer I fucking stay here, the longer that fucking claw machine tries to dig into me. Could barely squeeze me fucking arms past this. Nobody here. Good. Let's get the bally hell out of here. Holy shit, I am lagging to death. I'm going to swap into GW. And then reload the world because rejoin the world because I'm pretty sure, as it currently stands, my RAM is shitting itself. Completely. So I'm gonna wait a minute. Holy, it's lagging hard enough, it's lagging even the fucking Oculus menu. Good god. Making me think it's about to tell me to like reset up my Guardian like barrier 3 times in a row. Oh god. Oh, and my tracking is trying to die. Awesome. I mean, the fact that even the Oculus menu is freezing when it theoretically shouldn't have anything to do with Steam VR currently is saying quite a bit. Saying quite a bit about this. I don't know if that's just because that's just how Bayo 9 Lobby is. Also, I know due to the nature of this, it'll take like it'll take what feels like 5 minutes, it feels like, to actually get this going. For it to wake up and realize, oh right, yeah, shit, we should probably be actually like getting that going again. Currently, it is a pure black screen, with intermittent random flashes of my VR telling me VR chat is in the waiting state. Or presumably that's just his term for saying, yeah, we're waiting for it to actually start working because it's gone non-responding on us. I wouldn't be surprised if the waiting is just because it's trying to load the next frame of actually doing things, which in this case is the other thing, which in this case is trying to load the initializing menu for rejoining the world. Well, I wouldn't even be surprised if, according to VR chat, I'm still actually in the instance. There is also the fact that trying to select a new tab in my browser is actually causing the menu to disappear. I'm starting to accidentally feel like what's going on. Trying to wait for things to load because I'm lagging real badly. So I'm trying to rejoin the world in hopes that it won't be a factor of trying to load all the new stuff onto the RAM cache and causing everything to break. But it'll take a minute. So I've got this. I know, but usually it does not go this badly.
And it's a sewer.
And plus, I do realize it also does this on the factor of if I try and leave an instance to anything else while I'm lagging out that bad, while it's lagging out enough to be that notable, it will usually say cannot join instance and will kick me to a friends only version of the instance. And by version, I mean just an entirely new instance because it can't be bothered. But this will at least give time for VR chat to calm down. I don't know. I think it's just VR chat like loading enough onto the cache at that point all at once that things start to panic. It happens. Alright, now that we're actually back in an instance, I can actually go there now that things have calmed down significantly. Okay. Now I'm going to need to wait for everybody's thing to be drawn from the cache or just reload it again, which can happen. Especially considering it's having to load like 60 avatars. What's my system specs? Enough to be able to actually run these properly. I mean, it's enough to run a Doom Eternal, but to be fair, I haven't tested the other things. But I don't really care enough to grab Dark Ages, so there's also that.
What are you going?
I had to like try and rejoin the instance because I was busy lagging to death. Because you know how it is with 60 avatars.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you spawn right there. I'm sorry.
Huh? Hi? What's up?
Hi.
Where's
I
Arms
don't know. I
go?
didn't see you spawn there. Yeah.
That's fine. I wasn't here 2 seconds ago.
I mean, okay, fair. Alright. That's good, that probably is enough time. Let's see about getting in again.
Gloomy today. I'm injured.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yep.
Ooh. Unless I just really badly timed that. Okay. No, you're thinking of actually just Doom. Doom Eternal requires a bit more than just a cheesecake. You're thinking of Skyrim. Right, anyway. It was a little bizarre being this late, but... Oh. Do hope things have been going relative... Ooh, that's just the game having to try and render new areas. I think Mr. Bones might need to do a bit more optimization. This is a 500 megabyte world, so... Flux Demon is enforced today. Might be wiser to lean and wait for the Flux Demon to eventually let me go. People constantly leaving and rejoining the instance probably doesn't help. Or having to leave and rejoin the instance for one reason or another probably does not help matters. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if I still hadn't actually loaded everybody by the time I came in. Oh well. And as soon as I try and put my hands down, tracking gets lost. I was gonna say there isn't enough light in my room, which is absolute lies, by the way. Oh, and then my tracking decides, no, we're going out here, actually. Never mind, my tracking decides to be fair, I am using an old headset because I cannot afford a new one. And I'm pretty sure just because of that weird thing happening where it decided to tracking decided to think I was sinking into the ground to the left for some bizarre reason. I think it's probably going to want to get me to refill, to get my Guardian set back up again. Once it's back, anyway. Because currently I'm back at Black Screen Town. This headset does not like functioning, evidently. It's had enough of VR chat. Can't believe this. And I saw it immediately stutter when it was trying to move. When it actually moved into automatic pass-through. If you're putting anything in chat right now, I literally cannot see it. Need to wait until VR chat wakes up, or rather anything else happening. I'm seeing a continuous setup in VR, so at this point I am just waiting for the headset to eventually wake up and give in. Unless it decided to do that in actually such a way that it broke everything. Which would be my luck, honestly. Would be absolutely my luck. While actively... Oh. Right, now video is actually just gone. I'm not getting like the dull, like dark gray. Now it's just darkness. Oh, there we go. We're back, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yep, need to set up the Guardian again. Because I think, despite the factor of the light literally being on in this room, Oculus is, for lack of a better term, having a heart attack. Especially alongside braking. The tracking's still braking while I am actively, like, trying to set up the Guardian again. Good lord. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're finally back. My apologies. I am still lagging? Yeah. What world is this? No, it's like it's trying to be a custom world. It's called Bay 09. Yeah, that's usually the sound the Windows noise ends up coming in. Okay. Let's start moving. Why do I feel like that damn demon is at the back of my mind every single step? Okay, it appears to be mellowing out, but for how long?
Let's just say my stomach went. And blood got everywhere, and I kind of just on the ground.
Mr. Felix? I mean, Mr. Markus? My apologies. My apologies for my lateness. Something wrong.
I just got an alarm on the call from Felix's phone, but it wasn't Felix, it was his buddy Drucky.
Question, Marcus, any of your people got hurt or no?
I would say Meowdy, but I'm not.
No, good. I gotta go out there and look.
You know, for generalization.
You wish me for
I closed the cafe early.
Alright, I'm heading home. Y'all stay safe.
Dark right now. If you're alright with coming, it's probably better conditions.
Yes.
I know you only just got here, dude.
How dare you do what I would do? I got a big old
As long
cat
as
brain.
I don't need to travel through the searchlights twice in
Beat
a
me to
row.
the punch. I wanted to do that a few weeks from now.
I'm gonna check calling him again. Just give me a moment.
Very well, very well.
Are not.
Felix? Rocky, are you there?
It's been able to handle it. It's just the headset is just shitting itself. That's what's happening. See, it's fine now. We're fine. We're chill, in fact.
What do you mean Felix is gone?
Oh. What is...
Did he say anything before? What? Okay, where was he? Was it that one roadway? The highway thing? Okay, you said pull the right. You hide if you need to, okay? I'll be there.
What the... Damn it.
I don't know about y'all. I need to get on that line. I need to go to the wastelands. I'm sorry. I gotta
Following with you.
I could preclude business here. I could preclude business here. Let's go. JW arrives and immediately has to leave to help. Lamau XD.
It'll basically lead to a mini scene, and Marcus is just going to bolt ahead. So
yeah, so I'll just be having to chase him ultimately. You know, and like I was busy like having my headset have an actual heart attack, I think. So that's why I had to like leave and rejoin the world, because I was already lagging to death trying to leave the area as Armsy.
Oh my goodness.
I was in what the academics would call suffering. Suffering.
Alright.
To be fair, it could also be affected that JW will at least see it off when he sees it's still daylight outside. Because I think I remember this map. There is no cover for the sun.
Oh, this is a nighttime one.
Oh, is it? It doesn't look like the nighttime one. See, heading to a different environment. It's not that the GPU, it's the fact that VR chat doesn't know what to do when it loads this much. It's super strange. Obviously, it'll take a minute. Hang on. Let me try and get over to their VC. Yeah, you'll have to give me a minute. Every time I exit Bay 09, it's always like pretty.
Yeah,
always takes a while before I ever enter a loading screen.
Yeah. I'm feeling the same thing.
Every time. And usually what ends up happening is it lasts long enough for it to give up and do cannot join instance and throws you into a friends only version. Because I know it did that when I was actually trying to just rejoin the lobby.
I might have to like close VR chat, but I'll give it a little bit longer.
Although to be fair, I think my own headset is currently in weird panic modes for bizarre unknowable reasons, because I've had to reset my Guardian 3 times. I've had it forcefully reset my Guardian twice.
Oh my goodness.
Because I think the headset straight up does not know what to do when this much is happening at the bay.
Yeah. There's a lot that happened.
True. Even when a good chunk of it was actually just me talking with Felix's bunny. You know, I remember Felix actually sending a specific version of the atomic map, just actually labeled as Atomic Brackets Nightfall. I think this is actually still the daytime version. Which means lots of good they'll probably be waiting for us. Yeah, I also got hit immediately with the cannot join instance, so I'll need to request invite. Once VR chat eventually wakes up and stops shitting itself.
I thought we were gonna use the nighttime one.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we should be using the nighttime one.
It's daytime. I gotta request again anyways.
Yeah, I got a request off of them anyway. classic. Cannot join instance. The tracking does not like it. Okay, number 4. Give it up for number 4.
That's right, I'm suffering with you. Let's go.
The scuff is
We're stuck in the
exponential.
void. Team Void Scuff.
The factor of, like, the headset really just not liking existence.
Oh, yeah.
I can only hope that this headset is not barreling back down on the cycle of entropy and breaking down into tears. Apparently the Nightfall map is probably a little too dark if we don't have night vision, but that kind of works for us.
Yeah, I got a flashlight too, and
I mean, yeah,
Markus
you got the
has
flashlight.
keen senses. It's good.
Wait, so are we using this or the nighttime version? Because this is definitely the daytime version.
There is a nighttime version. We're gonna run something by you first, Felix.
Whoa. Nighttime version, like genuinely pitch dark.
I mean, Markus does have a flashlight.
Yes, and an idea I had, if you would be okay with it, kind of like getting over fear kind of thing. These things do have a light on them, and they see JW as one of them. Could be fun to play around with, but up to you.
Could definitely be a scenario of JW getting trapped in a corner, feeling fucking terrified, then slowly realizing it doesn't actually mean him any harm.
Maybe wanted to run it by you and also,
Yeah,
okay.
Their night vision work along with the flashlight.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, plus his eye, plus all the blue parts on JW glow in the dark, so also blends to that favor, I guess. Because then we could have the excuse of going to the bunker in this world in the nighttime and just having just the funny.
The bunker's a bit of a maze.
True, even during daytime. But at the same time, everywhere is just so comically open. It's kind of hilarious.
I know what is in store for me in terms of it being a short scene. Yippee. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm willing to back off of Bayo 9 briefly, because most of my enjoyment efforts for that was with Jack, not JW this time.
Cute. That was so cute. Saying like you and the others sitting around, like your
Friendship.
character, the dwarf character, and Jack sitting around. It's so cute. I'm ready. And it was,
Granted, canonically went home and grabbed a bottle of like blackout stout from Barley Fist, so he's probably not going to be available anyway. Which also means I realize I can absolutely get some fucking spooky as hell music going. Ah, yes, I have this. Wait, okay, wait, does the recommended have that one? No, it does not seem that. Actually, wait, what's this track? Okay, yeah.
So my question is, what would 758 be doing?
Probably had to go being called. He's been called a few times, so he always has an excuse to like vanish if need be.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Hee.
Alright,
Just
well,
double
you
check
just
to
tell
see
me where
if
you
I
need
have
me.
music available.
I will meet you in Highway. That's where we're gonna start out.
Alright. Furthest possible distance.
Yippee.
Trying to. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Ooh. I see, stuff.
I forgot.
Oh, wait, no, it's invisible. I
Right.
just see it for some reason. In my vision.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is basically just a factor of him running forward and JW essentially having to chase him.
Yeah, since they were like booking it for quite a while, I don't know how you want to play it up, but I know Markus would probably just be full send. So,
And the JW can fly, so
hell yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, so just tell us when we can go cards up, I guess.
alright. I usually always prefer a countdown for these things.
You just count to 10 for me, and go cards up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn it. Markus! Can't sustain wings for that long. Markus, catch your breath. I understand. But you're going to wear yourself thin. Let's go to the gas station. I can see it over there. Let's take a moment. Breathe. Collect ourselves and figure out where to go. Understood? You're coughing, for God's sake.
So close. Something.
I know. Let's get to the gas station, collect ourselves. Your legs are about to be running off acid by now.
Felix is out here with Rocky.
We'll find him. We'll find him.
We've got to be together. Rocky and Felix is phone. We're freaking out.
I don't know. I don't know if it's too late to call upon this armsy person. For now, I believe it might just be us.
Yes. If we can't find anything, we'll ask Armsy.
Yes, let's collect our thoughts here.
Oh, the legs.
If we haul ourselves too quickly, we risk being in the same situation as him.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's Felix, it's Felix. No, it's okay.
I don't know.
He Please, you should get inside. Inside's better, safer. Come on.
Yes. Indoors. I do not know what could be lurking out at nighttime.
Exactly. Hey, man.
I don't know. We took a stop here. I was looking around for a bit. I turned around for a second, and there was a car park, and I don't know. I turned around and he was gone, and I saw them drive off.
Did you see anything on the car? Was it too dark?
I'm pretty sure it was a dark color. And I found Felix's phone down the road.
Down the road?
I'll retrieve it.
No, I haven't.
Oh, I see.
So I called.
Do you know of any landmarks near where it happened?
I mean, we were right here when I...
Well, evidently we went down a highway road and we did not spot it. So likely it might be the other direction.
Yeah, they went that way, yeah.
I see. Wait here. And since you still have his phone, don't hesitate to call again, should you be in trouble. I have wings, I can fly back.
Only still sitting here.
Yes.
If anything funny comes this way, you just hide behind the counter or in a box,
Yes.
alright, bud? I'll try not to be too long, okay? I'm gonna go down and search.
Yes. At the very least, he can delegate me to come back. I can at least fly.
I'll try my best to stay put, so don't fly too far around to find me.
Yes. Just stay calm. We'll find him.
Oh, fuck, it's one of those critters.
One of what?
Oh, shit.
Hey,
bud, I'm right here.
It did not spot us. It did not. It's going away. It's going away. Let's continue.
It's okay.
Let's continue. At least here I have more options of escape. At least here, with these creatures, I have more opportunity to move.
What was that?
You can smell Felix very clearly around here still. Okay. And you would be able to see tire marks from quickly speeding away down the road.
Tire marks this direction.
Yeah, you see that too?
Yes. Barely visible, nearly concealing itself by the sands. Likely a recent storm. If you've collected yourself, let's keep ourselves at a reasonable pace.
Okay. I'm gonna try not to run.
I'm used enough to dark environments that I can at least handle this. Even without any special visions.
I got my keen senses about me. Felix is here.
To your right, on the side of the road.
Where you see the vehicle?
can smell a little bit of him, and if you look at the ground, you'll see a few knife marks. Probably from his phone screen.
This looks like glass shards. His phone was cracked.
Chip was loose.
These look like they fitted.
There's likely an area of interest if we simply keep walking. So a potential hideout cannot be far away.
I don't see any footprints, I don't think. He must have still been in the car when he first found out.
Or Rocky was tossed away.
Rocky said he found it down the road.
I've gathered enough energy. Gathered enough energy from the moonlight. Let me see about flying about 30 feet into the air and seeing what I can see.
Okay, I'll stay put for a moment.
Unless you're gonna smell Felix.
I could see an encampment over the sandbank. It's either possible they may have turned left, ramped up the side, and tried to hide inside somewhere else. Bunkers are very common in places like this.
Down this way. Well, I guess I wouldn't really pick up Felix's scent if he's been driven really fast off in a car.
Exactly, and especially if they go off-road.
Let's try the encampment.
Yes, I could spot an encampment up on a hill. Odds are good it might have been looking down upon something. What that something is, we'll find out.
I'm also looking for the drive track.
Especially considering that it will not stain the asphalt, it will stain the sands.
I'm also keeping an eye out for the tire tracks. Same as they feel
Some fresh ones around the bridge, but maybe around here they started to slow down a tiny bit. In a few patches of sand on the road, you will still see tire marks going forward.
There,
These
side.
deeper, like they slowed down.
Likely. Or potentially recent enough that the sand has not had a chance to cover it. Thankfully, you are very visible eyes, so even if I do fly away somewhere, I can just spot you. Allow me to check above the embankment.
Okay.
Very well.
I'll let you go ahead and check.
You check around there. Lights. Then there must be... Yes. An encampment. Possible hideout. Replete with bunker entrance. Unfortunately, my expertise.
A little bit of some of the scent of the Felix.
One of those damn things.
Shit.
I saw an encampment above the bank, complete with bunker entrance.
Felix
some fuel. That's it. All I can smell is fuel. Felix is saying he's getting weaker. They keep going that way. Shit.
Yes, we'll bank around. There's no easy way down from where I saw it. Come on.
I gotta keep following the road, man.
Keep following the road. We'll find a less steep way up the embankment. We'll find a way to slide down to the encampment. At least here, I at least have freedom of movement away from this thing. Oh, why is it following?
Hang on, that's curiosity. That's curious behavior. Okay, that's aggressive behavior.
Fuck!
Man. I'm here.
It's gone.
It's gone. It's okay. It's okay.
It can be felt. It can be beaten.
Look at me.
The Devil's Light will not claim me. The Devil's Light.
Jado.
The Devil's Light ensures. Need to keep moving. Anything. Even if they can be felled, I do not wish to take my chances. Here. Oh, you want me to slow
The words covered the tracks. Hey, I got a funny idea.
You're capable of blinding it.
I'm trying to flash it. Yeah, I'm gonna try blinding it again.
It may buy enough time. Closed its eyes.
Okay. If it does it again, I'm gonna flash my light into its face.
I will. Fine.
And then we run back down towards the gas station so Rocky's not alone for too long. Flash.
Move.
It's a bit steep.
Yes, there's light coming from above the encampment.
Just in case they'd come from some other area.
I despise the fact that the easiest way to relieve a potential problem is through the sin of wrath.
Actually, I'm in choir with the DM. Right behind you. The tires, even though they went this way, is there anything the way that they had once come from? Would I have picked that up at all?
High possibility. They could have fallen off of the... It's highly possible they could have fallen off of... Could have ramped off and made a particular indent in here. Could have also highly possibly ramped off of the hill and done sick drifts.
Okay, so I don't think there's any reason to go to the encampment, because they didn't come from the encampment.
I see.
We should try to regroup with Rocky.
Then maybe that shack up there.
Oh, let's move there. Where's the shack?
Across the hillside, same level as us.
That's very far from Rocky. I don't want to leave Rocky alone too long. Shit, come on, guys.
We already told him if he is in trouble or needs us, he will call.
Okay.
And I can fly back. All my mind is thinking at this current juncture alongside the problem is thinking back. Maybe.
There's two of them. Why? There's two of them. If they come this way, you know they can be found. If they come this way,
nothing here can deter them.
Exactly.
It is not the Lord's light, but it will do the same. Maybe you can.
If they come this way,
you can flash
I will flash them, okay? Exactly. And worst case, hey, look at me. Open your eyes and look at me. You know it just as well. I'll say your words back. You and I know it. They can be killed. We can fell them, okay?
They are not the Sentinels. They did not.
It's okay. Just give it a moment, okay?
Fine,
I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
Footsteps away and then rapid footsteps against the door.
Lord have mercy. Rob.
It's fine. It's good.
figuring out how to adapt, are they?
Look at that. They're trying to communicate. They got pack behavior too. What the fuck?
Oh, damn it. Similar in everything but physique.
I'm gonna try and grab it by the scruff of the neck. Let's try and drag it towards the door. I'm trying to throw it.
What is happening right now? Trauma is what's happening with this local drone PTSD. Lord who art in heaven.
I don't know why they didn't leave and
No.
they're hanging around like pups.
Do they think that I am one of them?
It's a kind of pack mentality where they're kind of hanging around like when a puppy goes astray or they're waiting on the other side of a road. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
So they're kind of baying. They are baying like little pups.
I realize they've only shown hostility to you. Do they think that I am one of them?
Was showing curiosity. I do hunting and stuff. So body language of creatures and animal handling's my thing. They're curious and they're currently baying like they're waiting for family. It's kind of mentality when you wait for a mother, you're waiting for your kin on the other side of a river or road.
It seems they are similar in orbit physique and behavior.
Look, hey, you don't have to go out there. But I do mean when I say it's curious behavior. You notice it too.
Yes.
The only thing I could do something similar is if I use a magic spell from a book I got for Christmas, I can make myself glow blue. I'll give it a go.
Maybe that can work. Maybe that can...
It's gonna take me a while to do the spell. I'm not good at book magic. Oh shit. Okay. I can't do magic under pressure.
Damn it all.
Look, I'll give it a go. Alright, I should be glowing now. It's alright.
I don't want you to poke my head back out of this doorway.
It's okay. just curious about me. I can kind of do a little like that. I can explain why. Okay, they're not attacking me. Look at this. Watch this. Well, I'd be damned. Okay, I'm gonna try something too. It's all about mimicking. They got little hands. Got a head. I'm insane for this. Holy shit, glowing blue works. Oh my god, that's why they're friendly towards you. You're blue, they're blue. It's really that simple. They're concerned about you.
While you may not have it, my faults still have the instinct.
It's okay. I can deal with them if you want.
I don't wish that any of the devils like to hit mine.
He like gently pushes you away, or tries to, just with his whole body.
Peachy.
He nudges you again.
Oh, I know. I don't want to leave you.
It's okay, I won't leave you, man. I'm right here.
Peachy, what the fuck? What in the Lord's name are you doing, Peachy? Stop.
My hand's here if you need to hold it, okay?
Are they gone? They're gone.
No, they're still there. But the outside.
Continue to reactor level alone, then.
That gives us a little bit of space to leave, okay? I can keep him at bay. All you gotta do is be brave enough to step out the door.
Huh? What?
I'm here, it's me, Markus.
I thought I was back there. Back in that.
I need you to look at me in the eyes, okay? Do you know where you are?
In a wooden, corrugated metal shack. I'm not on Copper 9.
What do you think you're doing right now?
Having his thoughts overtaken by memories of the past. How he feels.
Yeah. GW. Here, bud. Hold my hand. It's here for you. Okay? I want you to focus on it for me. Alright? Focus on what you're doing right now.
When we reach
You said it yourself?
a safe spot, we will need to talk. For a long while.
Yeah, of course. Of course. But right now, I need you to do something for me, okay? I need you to answer these questions for me. Alright, look into my eyes. And take a moment. Look at me holding your hand. Look around the shack. You said yourself, where do you think you are right now? You're in a shack.
Yes. Wood, corrugated metal. Possibly small amounts of copper.
You're reestablishing the present timeline with these questions, okay?
Yes.
You're here in the wasteland of Saphira. You're in a little shack right now. It's nighttime.
The air is 24-25.
You're with your friend Markus. It's 24-25, that's right.
It is not 30-72.
I'm Markus, I'm from the cafe. You and I, we worked there at the Cafe Barricade.
Yes. The calendar year is not 30-73. These are not the cabin fever laboratories.
Do you remember somebody that we left out here? We were visiting the gas station just before. Can you recall that?
The creature with large head and skull helmet.
Yeah, the little
Rocky,
guy.
I believe.
So how about we focus on that?
Yes.
Let's try and get back to Rocky, alright?
Alright.
Do you remember what the gas station looked like? Can you describe it to me while we're going?
Yes, there was 2 gas pumps out front. The inside was lit. There was a wooden radio inside, on the countertop.
That's great. You're doing great, bud.
As much as I am hesitant to, shall we take a look at the outside?
You remember what's outside?
If it is wasteland, it is sand, not snow.
That's right. When you're ready, you stand up and you let go of my hand when you're ready to, alright? We travel together.
Very well.
And at any moment when you feel like you're going back into those memories or sinking, you hold on to the present. You try and ground yourself, alright? That's grounding. You familiar with that?
Very well.
It's difficult.
You handled those creatures, yes.
They like the color blue, they think it's friendly. But I know that doesn't help with them being terrifying, okay?
They do believe that I am one of them then. The tail, the claws.
We just focus on flying back to the gas station, alright? I'll keep them at bay.
explains why they follow me so.
We don't have to focus on that. When you think
That's
you're
what I
getting
was-
scared and you're starting to think about the past, just try and think about the present. Ground yourself in the present, okay?
Yes. That's what I attempted to do
You JW,
when they were on
you're a
on the
priest that
travel on the
travels
road.
around the industrial district. You work at the cafe with your friend Senti, and me and Felix.
Yes, and we were looking for Mr. Felix.
Here's 2425.
We were looking for him out here. Let us return to Mr. Rocky. And I try and work through these faults. I know Mr. Ater described me as having survivor's guilt. I did not know what it was.
I've got that too, man. It's okay.
The window is too
Take this one
clouded.
step at a time.
Nighttime outside, but almost daytime in here with the lights.
How's this for a little bit of a plan? You beeline to the gas station best you can.
Once I recognize
When
where
I
it
see
is,
one of them creatures, when I see one of them creatures, I'ma try and distract it. They think the glowing blue snacks. I'll be okay.
if only I could change my
I
colors.
won't leave you and Rocky behind, okay? I would
Very
never
well.
do that intentionally. Not right now.
Very well.
We try and get back to the gas station. I don't see nothing.
Thank the Lord. I accidentally jammed my tail. I remember the encampment, yes, finding it over the hillside from... There it is. The gas station is that direction.
Tracks don't seem to lead too far.
Yes, I'm just remembering and triangulating. I may not be a navigator, but I know the area now. Don't look behind, don't look behind. Keep moving forwards. Markus. This way. This way will lead to a less steep embankment. Perhaps it is better that we did not venture into the encampment with the bunker. Every possibility the same situation could have occurred. But I would have possibly believed I was still in a bunker on Copper 9. Dominus Patri et Filii Spiritus Sancti. I shall be safe in the eyes of the Lord. Amen. Amen. There it is. I can see it down the road. But I don't wish to leave you alone. Not with those things.
That's alright, we do it again.
Is your arm alright? I saw that one of them bit it.
Yeah, they knocked into it pretty hard. But I'll look out once we're back at the gas station.
Fine. Fine. Fine.
It's okay.
Just keep a hold of the cross. And all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. The Lord hoists this trial upon me, that I might see past mine own mistakes.
It just takes the fucking tracks away. can't pick up on any other scent other than fuel.
If they went that direction, then it is simple that we can simply continue traveling this direction. Find a location to rest in.
That road keeps
for the
stretching
day.
that way.
Perhaps find a location to rest in for the day.
It gets windier. If they travel during the sandstorms, then the track will go cold.
You know of... I know I heard you speaking with another during our last excursion. Perhaps he will know more.
I'm gonna ask him and see. I'll tend to myself and then I'll ask him.
I overheard him when you were at
I know which road this is, so I'll ask him if him or some of his family and friends have seen any dark car or van driving down this route.
Surely, during nighttime, perhaps burgeoning into morning, it cannot be too difficult to spot. They have left us alone, it seems. Lord willing. Lord willing.
Don't be too afraid. It's just me. We shouldn't stay too long. There's different creatures of the night out there. I couldn't find Felix.
We need to continue following the trail, Markus. Or at least the assumption we can. Unless you want to leave it in the hands of another.
I'm going to at least quickly message Chauncey. I'll send him the information I know. I know I shouldn't run out. I didn't come prepared. I just ran out here as fast as I could. The wind covers the tracks. Sorry. It's not your fault, bud. It's not your fault.
I doubt it is your fault.
It's okay.
Little one.
It's okay.
Lord willing, he shall be safe. He shall be whole. We will find him whole. Perhaps his father as well. I know not. I would be negligent in my duties if I did not attempt to offer comfort. Here. I'm here.
I'm gonna send a message and I'm gonna patch myself up.
Stand next to me. All be well. I shall ensure it.
Just so you know, Markus will be sending say just the basic info of like, hey, I think, Felix, my partner, has been snatched by a van, black vehicle, whatever the number of the route is for this area of the wasteland. And that's basically, he'd send the information that he can.
I'll act out a potential reply once I'm done with the comfort moment. Worry not. I know not what circumstances befooled you to wear this skull for a helmet. But you shall not have to wear another. I can assure you. I assure you, Mr. Rocky. We shall find him. And whatever ills have befallen him, we shall return. We shall return upon those who had done this to him, twicefold. And we shall make sure that Felix is alright.
Okay, well. Can I go in the backpack?
Yeah, bud. Yeah. You go in the backpack.
There you are. Yes.
You go, man.
Thank you.
Take a moment to rest, Mr. Rocky.
What happened? I'm sorry I couldn't travel sooner.
We had found a trail, but we were besieged by those hellhounds before we could continue the trail.
It doesn't matter anyways. The trail gets cold when it reaches the top of the hill. I lose sense of Felix. I lose
Shall
track
find
of
him.
the truck.
Have faith.
I'll come over the files again if I have to, see if I can find any other leads. But I just wanna keep following the road.
While unlikely, it is entirely possible that currently he and his father are together. Highly unlikely, but a possibility.
That should be kidnapping. They kidnapped him.
And as I have already stated to Mr. Rocky, if they have befallen harm upon him, we shall visit that. We, with the Lord's guidance, shall visit that upon their captors at least twicefold. And should it come to it, I will let loose my anger and let a hunt protocol take me, preferably after you have secured him. And while I understand the hunger that befalls you, I would not wish upon you to eat upon the flesh of the wicked.
It'll make you sick.
What is it?
Oh, I'm being too easy. I don't want to check. I want to go down the road right now, god damn it.
I understand, and I wish to as well.
If I don't go down the route now, I can't. Maybe the wind slows down and I can pick up the scent again. I gotta try.
I know. We are not stopping you. We wish to work with you.
I will follow your orders, Captain.
Markus gets a buzz on his phone. Bally Hills. I'll point Aya and Joker to probably try and look for it. But if it's during night, Black Van is probably much easier to hide. Probably would just look like a sandworm's movement. I'll ask them to keep a good eye on it.
Okay, I got other friends that are also looking out on the road that they travel down.
I'm uncertain why he writes in an accent, but...
I need to check. gonna check down that way, see if I can pick up any other scent. Because if they were waiting to snatch him, maybe the van was looming around enough that I can pick up on anything else. So
Perhaps we were not following where it went, but following where it came from.
Exactly. Because if they were waiting out to grab him, then the scent should linger much thicker.
That might explain why the tire trail ends at the top of the hill. They were waiting for him.
To your left? You can smell a lot more fuel. They were definitely parked here, but you also smell food. Very faintly.
Food.
Took a snack break.
People were eating here, waiting for them.
Control yourself. GW.
And a very faint, familiar smell of hospital disinfectant.
That's disinfectant. Like hospital grade. What the fuck?
From there. Was he carrying that?
Whoever took him.
Markus! Manager.
I'm so hurting from the fucking creature.
Do not use up more energy than you can muster.
Let me see it, Captain.
Please, just...
Captain, you'll be no use to him if you bleed out and die.
Patch yourself up. You said you would have it looked at in the gas station.
It skipped my mind.
I do not wish this gash to worsen.
It's a scratch. It's a scratch. I can...
Make sure you are hale and whole. I do not wish to leave pieces of you on the side of the road.
I got it. I'm looking after it. I gotta keep going down that road. That was hospital grade shit, man.
They can't have gone back there. Or taken him back there, could they?
Took him back to the hospital. He was looking at something like that. We were traveling the other day.
The other day we went back?
He's scared of hospitals. They're taking him to some kind of clinic.
I know, I saw that firsthand. He saw my fears firsthand. At this point now, so have you and Miss Sentinel.
Please.
Captain.
I know you wish to.
They're not in a good condition. I know you want to rip them apart. He's dead. You up first.
If we must trust in them, then we must trust in them. To help find it. But if nothing else, the moon is still high in the sky. I can try and look, as much as my wings will carry me.
Don't overexert yourself like I am.
I won't.
That's all I ask.
Flapping my wings is
Just
a lot
gonna sit
more.
back in the garage for a moment. I'll sit back there.
Yes. Flapping my wings is a lot more, well, an effective use than running. Let's get you to rest first. Thank you. I shall take a look. Lord's light be with you. Or Lord's shadow be with you. I think you can use the spawn of Crater to probably get closer to where I'm gonna go. I think. Well, okay, so I can briefly use the vanish. So we could say he flew off into the distance, so you don't have to chase me down.
Yeah, you wouldn't be seeing much anyway. I'm totally not crying.
You got real at the character with Rocky, didn't you?
Not just you tweaking out, Markus tweaking out, dude.
But yeah.
Oh, I feel bad.
Say like, I don't know, say like JW flies over the horizon, like, or at least past the trees anyway.
Thanks to the wind, he wouldn't find anything for a bit. Sadly.
No, only small amounts of lights in the distance of other camps.
Basically.
Of other gang camps.
But nothing that would... Yeah, basically, but nothing that would indicate, a van being there, Felix being there. No more tracks. Oh, I feel bad.
Take a moment to breathe. Designations. The priest. Aside from the lights in the encampments on the horizon, I can't find anything. I'm sorry. Okay.
No.
I could not find anything that could indicate a trail. Either they have veered far away from all the other encampments, or they figured out how to drive slow enough to cover their tracks.
That makes sense. If you drive slow enough, you could probably brush. So some vehicles have an attachment.
Yes.
Like that.
I do not know what they risk by driving slowly, but it's possibly not enough of a risk for them to not do it. interest here return. As much as I know none of us wish to. Perhaps, at the very least, if you wish to stay here, if we wish to stay here still, I can go back to that shack and gather the mattresses.
I don't know. I don't know what to do right now. I'm just gonna wait out till the sun rises.
Think of it like this. We have his phone. While that does mean we cannot contact him, it also means they cannot issue a demand to us. They have no way to. They cannot issue ransom, or threats, or ways to demoralize. The only way we can demoralize ourselves is us.
You need to rest to be strong so that you can find him. Do you hear me, Captain?
Let me see.
But that's an order. Rest.
I will return to the shack, and I shall gather the mattresses that I have seen there. My claws will at least be able to make sure I keep a firm grip during flight.
The only other thing I can think of is looking at the documentation back at the cafe, the files we got from that hospital at one time, and
that we looked over
the
alongside Felix
gangsters
and the
out.
Sentinel.
Yeah.
Either way,
Armsy and some of his folk are keeping an eye out on the line here, this route.
very well. Now allow me to get you a mattress to rest on. I may not need such. I have been content to sleep on couches and chairs, such as it was ever since I started staying at the charity.
That bag I put the little Pokemon fella in, Rocky. It's also got a little campsite in it.
That will help.
But I do like being on the outside. It's basically a mini camp.
It would be a hazardous idea. Maybe we could take over that shack.
I'll let you do all the thinking. I'm just gonna...
More spots of safety, and, for your sake, more spots of shadow.
I do not shy away from the light.
My apologies.
Light makes shadow stronger.
That is true. Light will bring a shadow into sharp contrast. Perhaps, with enough people shining a light on a problem, the shadow will be sharp enough that we can find it. Trust in him, then. Trust in him and his folk. Now.
I'll trust in Armsy and his folk and family.
Do you wish for me to gather
I'll
the
trust that
mattresses?
Felix will stay strong.
I have the energy still.
Yes, please.
Very well.
Captain, if you permit me, I can go back to camp and get some of my men to walk these roads.
I find it unlikely that they will return, but something to at least potentially secure the area. Perhaps another time we can take a look at that
I can hope I can show on your man. I'm just gonna rest my head here for now.
I will return.
On my back.
One moment.
Please be safe.
I will.
What did you say?
There were 2 mattresses present here. Is there another present in this bed frame that I can make use of? That is better. Perhaps I am getting weaker. Perhaps.
Cards down.
Oh, okay, he was returning with like a mattress, with like 3 mattresses and a bed frame.
You'd find Markus just kind of being all teary-eyed.
Yeah.
So sleepy and dehydrated, right?
He walks in with like a bed frame and 3 mattresses he took from the hillside shack, and it's in the trailer neighbor.
It's a good thing that he left his water canteen for Markus.
Yay!
Markus got some water.
This time you are the direct cause of GW trauma. Instead of being witness to it.
Oh my gosh, I can cry.
Sorry.
You fucking know Markus is gonna be out here like every fucking time, and he's probably not gonna be okay for cafe.
Yeah, no, every chance he can get. Like, that's absolutely an excuse for us to not actually just do Bayo 9 entirely and just do this.
Sometimes I do pop-ups on different days. Maybe I could.
I'm not good with pop-ups just because I'm usually very used to a schedule.
Yeah. If there's like a time that suits you, I totally wouldn't mind just random wasteland adventure that probably won't lead to the thing right away, but like.
True. Enough that, like, intrigue and interest. Now, I shall end my recording.
Absolutely, because I wouldn't mind doing that.
I shall end my recording.
This is awesome.
Way.